The Wall Garden Community Shop and Cafe came about because there was an opportunity came up with this beautiful walled garden that was part originally of a manor house and then a part of the hospital, was part of a larger development, but the wall garden itself wasn't allowed to be used in that development, so it had to be used for community use. So we hit upon the idea of creating this gorgeous community cafe, shop and garden.
We do have a high need for volunteers, especially in the summer months when we're getting a lot busier. We're lucky enough to be able to employ some paid staff, but we do rely a lot on the volunteers coming in.
So what is it like working for the Wall Garden? It's fun. It's good to meet people. It's a lovely environment. The people you work with are good. And you feel like you're giving something back.
My favourite part about working for the Wall Garden has to be the people I meet and serving the customers. It's a very nice work environment and you speak to a wide range of people.
Working for the Wall Garden is a fantastic opportunity. It's a magical place. You're set in the most beautiful, idyllic gardens, which have been designed only a year ago. But in the actual cafe itself, you work with some fantastic people, young and old, retired people, a whole mixture of abilities. Some people are really scared of working on the coffee machine, but they soon get used to it and it's really supportive and it's a great bunch of people to work with, really.
I think without the volunteers, the Wall Garden wouldn't really exist. I mean, we're not a type of place that is about trying to, as I said before, maximise our profit. What we're about is trying to serve a community. And part of serving that community is giving the opportunity for people to volunteer. But our whole business model, the whole way we work, we couldn't manage without volunteers. It's as simple as that.
I would say that the volunteers get a lot of reward from coming down and helping us out. They get to see the difference in the community. We have volunteers from all walks of life, some people who lack in confidence, and when they come in and they've done a few shifts, see how we work, their confidence just rockets.
It's quite interesting to look at the different benefits that different people get by volunteering. For some people, it's their first ever job and it's their first opportunity to gain experience. Some people want to learn a trade, like a barista, for instance. We now have trained baristas who had no skills before. Some people are of maybe a slightly older generation, and it helps tremendously with social isolation and again, feeling part of a real community and hub.
The Wall Garden has impacted me by, for me, developing new skills, so like making a coffee, cutting cake, it's stuff like food as well. I feel more confident cooking food and around the kitchens, and again, like the social aspect helps you a lot with day-to-day interactions.
I've gained lots of new skills. Never in my life have I used a coffee machine. I think it's a good confidence boosting thing to do. It's good self-esteem. You feel like you're giving back.
The people, the banter, the fun. It's not a stressful environment. It's a really relaxed, supportive environment, and that's what I love about it.
It's a lot better work environment. You've got new volunteers, very friendly, and we're a lot more efficient, which is very nice.